a little preface to this video that you're about to see. Justin is one of my tuning customers. If you guys don't know by now, I offer dyno tuning and support, track side support also. Our Facebook page is Beater Bomb Tuning and Support if you wanted to check it out. I haven't been posting on there a lot. Just haven't been needing to, honestly. If you guys are looking for any sort of help from me, you're more than welcome to shoot me a message on my Facebook page or the Beater Bomb page or the Tuning and Support page. So check out Justin's dyno video. It's been a long road. Well, not really a long road to this particular dyno. Justin, as I talked in this video, Justin had some really bad troubles over the last couple years before he got a hold of me and we made some changes to his program, and it's been good ever since. He tried to go back to some of those changes a few months ago because he has a really nice set of heads that have been giving him fits, and they make more power, and so he wanted to put them back on and it didn't work out. So this dyno video is obviously after we went back to those other heads that we ran last season. I'm putting you on the spot today because I know it's gonna go good if I put you on the spot. Well, that's how it works, right, Chad?
Yes, sir.
Well, you know what? We're probably gonna have to change the O2s right away.
Stop it.
I swear.
Stop it.
NTK suck. I don't know what else to
So what
say.
are we doing today? What's your name? What do you drive?
I'm Justin Machacek. I wish I'd have done my hair.
You did. Look at it.
Yeah, it looks great. I got the 76 Datsun, small block Ford, 430 something with some twins on it, and hopefully Joey can work his magic today and we can stay on the dyno for more than 2 pulls.
More than 2 seconds, you 2-second chump.
That's right. Ask the wife, it's the same.
Right, right. So, yes, like Justin said, pretty badass Datsun. We've been here multiple times, right, Justin?
Unfortunately.
We're in the R&D phase of stuff.
Yeah.
We try stuff and it doesn't work sometimes. Everybody, I want you to meet Kenny. Kenny is extremely nervous over this deal, but I told him that if we video for you guys, it's gonna go good.
And let's hope he's right.
Kenny is Justin's dad, obviously. We have Bryant, Nate, and obviously old Chad.
Old Chad. I got you by 20 years.
We won't talk about who has the most gray hair here, but luckily it's not me this time.
His is gray, mine's white.
Yeah. So we're about ready to get going. Wish us luck. Kenny, are you feeling a little bit better?
Well, as of now, I am, yeah, so far. But that was a baby hit. We need to make some power.
What do you think, Nate? How'd the first one go? Tell us about it.
It went pretty effortlessly.
Call it a win.
Yeah.
We're still on the dyno, so it's success.
We're going to get opinions from the whole peanut gallery today.
No melting today.
Overall, pretty good. We're pretty in line with our previous runs.
Did it make any different horsepower this time?
It was tough to say because we didn't have the boost up there last time.
Okay.
This next run we'll have good data to compare to last time.
Apparently not.
Redo it.
We're ready?
Remember them crying about the butt hurt bar?
Oh, yeah.
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 Same thing.
Where are we at, Bryant?
Run 4.
Give me an update.
Still together. We're still dynoing. It's a good day.
What are these ding-dongs doing?
I don't know. It's things.
Checking spark plugs. We've made a couple lower boost pulls and just seeing what the motor wants. These are 2 runs laid over top of each other, just trying different things. And overall, what we have learned is it doesn't like timing and it likes fuel. So
Thirsty girl.
every motor's different, and it is what it is, right, Chad?
Cold.
You're cold.
I'm cold.
I am cold. I am cold. It's not very warm out here today, is it?
No. I always pick the coldest day.
Hey, we didn't talk about what
The last time you were here.
what ECU is on this thing.
It's the Haltech R5.
How do you like that? What do you think?
Joey doesn't care for him, but so far it's worked out for us, I think.
So far, it's not bad. It's not bad. All right, we're gonna up the boost now.
So one has a little heat in it,
Oh shit.
and the rest has no heat.
Kenny,
surgery.
Kenny, we need a mid dyno update for your fans.
Well, first thing we're going to do is contact my cardiologist because she'll tell us really how we're doing. But right now the engine's still going well. Other than that, I don't have any information.
Justin, where are we at? Give us an update.
Well, we got to turn the camera around, but I think where are we at? 1,200? 1,200? Where are we at?
You guys should kiss.
I think we're finally moving up. Joey likes to pull up plugs. We're gonna turn it to dome. It's
How
never
many times
seen.
have we changed plugs?
Too many.
Does it get old?
My knees hurt
Is it worth it?
so far. We'll see. As long as
That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
we're having fun. So that's what it's about, right?
I think we have changed plugs how many times, Bryant?
8.
All of them?
At least 10 times, I think.
Yeah. My knees can't take no more.
But the best thing is you don't have to do it after this.
No. Hopefully we can just.
And Nate is super happy about the changes he has been seeing. So somebody must be doing something right. Kenny?
Right.
I'm really happy, actually. It's
No, you
been a
aren't.
great day so far. Let's just keep that great day going.
But we're about to turn it up past where you have been.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen.
All right, stay tuned.
First, barely 15. Barely. Itty bitty wiener.
Hey Kenny, how do you feel about limited small tire classes and the rules?
Kenny, can you help me answer what you feel like limited small tire classes are like? How do you feel the rules are?
It should be simple. Small blocks only. Run what you run.
He said small blocks only, which I do agree. The
28 tires.
limited
Oh.
class at the Heads Up No Prep, that Chad sponsors, you fit that, don't you?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Small blocks only. No boosted big blocks.
Nope. 28 tire. Real man tire.
Real rules, right?
Yep.
All right, so where are we at, Justin? Where are we at now? Give us another update. We're nearing the end of our dyno session.
Yeah,
We're
we
probably
got a little
gonna
bit of
do
fuel
one
coming
more
through.
pull.
A little bit of fuel coming through the intake.
The intake gasket.
Intake gasket, yeah.
The on the top of the ports, the intake gasket is very thin, so it's very easy to burst that out if the bolts were loose and we were
Yeah.
pushing some power.
I don't know. Everything else looks good. Joey's killing it. Hopefully he brought me a sticker this time.
I did not. I forgot.
God, you suck. Totally need it. That's extra horsepower we're wasting right
So next pull, we've been around. The last pull we were on about 30 pounds of boost. So this one we're gonna just add 5-ish more dome and 10. Oh, we're going up 10. So
maybe.
Well,
Undecided. Whatever.
this will probably be it till we hit the racetrack. But tell the people how your last season went. What are your goals for this season?
Oh, for what classes the car fits in? We're hoping.
What the goals of last season or your last season? How did it go? How
Last
did it
season
go?
we actually won an event, so we're super happy with that.
You came out of nearly retiring race cars because you had 2 years worth of terrible
Yeah, we couldn't keep ahead.
luck.
Terrible. Yeah,
And then you had one whole year of just
half a year.
half a year
July to October.
of just kicking butt
Yeah,
and
we
taking names.
Finally went rounds, and we finally found ourselves in the finals. So we didn't know what that was about, and we ended up taking home a Wally. So the payout for us
You
doesn't
just
matter.
had a blast though.
Yeah, it was fun. It was finally fun racing with my friends.
So 2025, looking to basically repeat that and just get a little faster.
A lot faster.
This car fits a lot of the limited small tire class rules except a few around here. And so he has to race in small tires sometimes. being as it's a small block, that's really tough to keep up with big blocks.
4,000 horsepower.
So we're just trying to push the envelope a little further today, and it's tough on small block because this is an aftermarket block or not?
Yeah, it is.
It
Yeah,
is.
It's a man of war block.
But all cast stuff, nothing very
billet.
crazy.
No billet.
So we just have to be careful with how hard we go, because in the past we've obviously had head gasket problems.
That's why I hired this guy right here. He's good at what he does.
We just go slow, take it easy. So, all right, here we go. Okay, Kenny, we got to film. This is called an outro.
An outro?
This is the end of the video,
Okay.
of your video. So let's tell the people how it went. What do you think?
Couldn't be happier. Couple pennies short of where I really was trying to get, but we're thrilled to death. Car's in one piece. We're going home in one piece.
Beggars can't be choosers. Come on.
Amen to that.
We picked up quite a bit more over last year.
We did. We did. We made a lot more horsepower, and we'll be at the no prep for your race.
Yeah, we know what we need to change for it to even go even further, but the motor stayed together. Everything stayed together really good.
That's what happens when you hire Joy Heupel to tune your shit. No, that's the truth.
I take my time, and we really nitpick at things and get everything dialed in. Kenny's boxing up some spark plugs. We went through a lot of spark plugs today,
We did, and
But-
I've got half of them loaded back up.
but it's well worth it in my opinion,
It
because nothing tells you better what's going inside the engine than the spark plug.
Exactly.
So
And like I said, he's your guy. Don't waste a chance to make your stuff run better and go faster. That's
Yeah.
what we're trying to do.
all right, well, thanks, Kenny.
Thank you, Joy.
I hope you guys go some fast numbers at the track. Can't wait to see what it does with the new horsepower.
We're definitely excited. Can't wait to get there.
Don't forget, swing by if you guys are in the area, May 2nd and 3rd. The Shop Inc. Heads Up No Prep. Chad back there sponsors. He's the title sponsor. So if you guys want to see cars like Kenny's and Justin's out there and Bryant's that just showed up, make sure you guys swing out. I'll also be racing on either Friday in an exhibition race or whatever, but there's several classes out there. So I'll drop the event page in here somewhere. I don't know how to do all that sometimes, but
Grab a lane.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
so all right, see you guys.
Thank you.
So like these, I think these
Hello?
drove it with and all that. I'm gonna shit.
Where are we at, Bryant?
And we're at the Shop Inc.
First of all,
Still.
spell your name, because everybody's gonna say Brian
Bryan.
with a T.
T.
With
Yeah,
a
there
T.
we
I
go.
tell people Brian with a T. Bryant.
Yeah.
So you've got this amazing showpiece here. How many car shows have you won? 27
Sarah, my wife, actually won one time.
in this car. So
this
this is
car.
your wife's car.
Yeah, pretty much. So I need to buy another one.
So this is what year is this thing?
It's a 2011 GT500.
With big block in it or what?
It looks like it, but
It actually looks like a Hemi with the spark plugs through the heads.
it's a little 5.4.
This is a baby Hemi?
Just a baby Hemi.
Okay. 5.4 mod motor, basically. What do they call this? Not a Coyote.
No, it's a mod motor, not a Coyote. Yeah.
What's the difference?
The parts aren't interchangeable, basically.
They
You
are
can put
not
a-
in your...
No.
Okay.
You can put a lot of 4.6 stuff on a 5.4 or 5.8, but you can't put that on a Coyote and vice versa.
Very
I think the
interesting.
Coyote's still technically in the mod motor family, but the stuff's not interchangeable.
Yeah. And this is a no time 98, right?
Yeah.
Whoo! What are your goals today?
Have consistent oil pressure. That would be a
This is
start.
your second time coming to the
Right.
dyno.
Here a couple weeks ago, and the oil pressure is kind of funky at higher RPM, so we stopped to make sure everything was good. I
Yeah.
think we got it figured out, and we'll see what happens.
Now, the difference with our car before this, I don't know if those will be 2 videos, but Chad from the Shop Inc. tunes this one. So if you guys are in the area and obviously I'm too busy or you want Chad to tune your car, he can do cars like this as well. So don't get that twisted that I'm tuning both of these. So, but Bryant is a really good friend of all of ours around here, and he was actually helping video the last dyno session.
Pretty much the official dyno video guy.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Are you going to be driving or is Chad going to be driving?
I usually do.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Big privileges.
Yes, that is a lot of people don't dyno their
I
cars.
mean, I don't necessarily like to, but I think Chad would rather have me do it than him, so.
Yes, yes. So, any horsepower goals today, just get it running. This is a newer combination. I don't know how much detail we want to go into it.
I mean, it's new engine, new long block, but it's essentially all the same as last year.
Yes, yes. Bryant's Facebook page is LSX_187. R 187R. If you don't get it, LSX Killer. You know the deal, right?
Right.
Bryant races in a lot of the not daily driver, True Street classes, and does super well at them. Aside from the car show looks, this thing is exceptionally clean. Are you going to be at World of Wheels next weekend?
Actually, I might be now.
Oh, shoot.
Not the car, but I might
Oh,
come see you.
Jesus. The beater bomb's in World of Wheels.
That's a real show car.
All right, well, we'll see how this thing does. Hopefully it has great oil pressure. One of the main reasons why it was a little iffy is because Bryant recently switched to a external oil pump on this engine instead of the factory, was it internal
Yeah,
before?
it's internal on the front of the crank. The reason I did that is this is actually a Ford GT block, so they're dry sump from the factory.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought the engine complete, and to take it apart and change it to a full wet sump would just be a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
at this
he
point.
didn't want, being as this really is a street car, he didn't want to mess with a giant dry sump tank or anything crazy like that. So, all right, well, we're waiting on Chad. We'll see how this thing goes. So unfortunately, Bryant's oil pressure problem continued to happen. We did do a lot of diag and testing during all these pulls too, and you know, we kind of figured out that it's basically sucking the pan dry. We added more and more oil to it, and the oil pressure continued to get better and better and hold longer, but it would still drop to an uncomfortable level further up in the RPM range. And so I do believe Bryant is working on better drain back system to get the oil, because during a pull, obviously the oil gets pressurized up into the heads and then goes through the, you know, the rockers, the valve springs, whatever, and lubricates all of that stuff. Well, eventually it needs to make its way back into the oil pan so that it continue to be pressurized and squirted back up there. Well, on this particular setup, the drain backs clearly are not big enough, and the oil is not getting back into the oil pan fast enough to replenish the oil pump. But I do believe Bryant is working on some fixes for that, and maybe we'll get to see him continue with his dyno session next time out, and we can make some big power. Forgot to mention, I really appreciate you guys watching, even though this isn't really a beater bomb video. I'm just trying to see what you guys like. If you guys like some of these dyno things, drop a comment below. If it's not really your thing, drop a comment below and let me know. It's not really a huge deal to video some of these things, especially with a lot of us around. Anybody can press record and I can edit these up and post them up for you guys. Also, let me know if you want to see a little bit more data, I guess you could say. Obviously, some of these builds and dynos I do and customers that I tune, they don't want to be out there in public. So luckily these guys, you know, they're just all about having fun, and they're all friends together, and this great group of guys, they just love to go race, so they don't really mind showing you guys their setup or their numbers or anything like that. Thanks again for watching.